Today at the Pollywog Cabin, I'll be painting a picture using acrylic paint, and you already know the Pollywog Cabin, don't miss. I'll be doing this painting on a 24 by 36 canvas using my old paint brushes at the Pollywog Cabin. For the background, I'll be using only 3 colors, white, black, and a little bit of green. First, I painted the whole canvas with white paint. While that white paint is still wet, I blended in the black streaks at the top for the clouds and blended in the green streaks at the bottom in the water to match with the lily pads later. Here I added brown paint to my colors for these cypress trees. I mixed the black, brown, and white while painting them. I'll be using these same 3 colors to paint the cypress boards on the little cabin. I painted the Z-brace and the doorknob with mostly white paint because I like those details to stand out. While painting the front porch post, I decided to turn them into small little cypress trees. Some may look at this painting, or even the actual Pollywog Cabin, and notice that many things are uneven, non-symmetrical, or out of place. I too agree that the Pollywog Cabin is full of imperfections. But somehow those imperfections harmonize perfectly together, creating the Pollywog Cabin vibe. Here I'm working on the cypress knees. I like working on cypress knees because you can use random shapes and put them in random spots. Here I put a little smokestack on the cabin, and of course we gotta have a little Pollywog Cabin P-rope for transportation. Now we gotta make sure the P-rope is tied off to the front porch. Now I'll start working on the lily pads and the grass while using the same 4 paint colors. Sometimes painting is like making a gumbo. You don't need 100 ingredients to make a good gumbo. While painting the grass, I looked out into the bayou and I noticed a lot of the ends of the grass were curved downward, so I used that technique on a lot of it. Here I'm working on a little branch that fell down in the bayou and the camp alligator. His name is Boudreaux. If you noticed, I like to put a little white on the bottom of most objects where they meet the water. If you're a Cajun, it won't take you long to figure out what I'm about to put on this little stick right here. For those who don't know, it's called a fishing yo-yo. It's spring loaded with a line and hook and used for catching fish. Here I'm gonna paint that old gray heron sitting on that branch in the water, and you already know he's got his eyes on the prize. There's a lot of times when I paint, I feel like I messed up something, like a branch, a leaf, or other things. But luckily when painting nature, it can be really forgiving. Like sometimes you can extend a branch, widen the grass, or whatever it may be to fix it. And although it is forgiving, just like physical nature, sometimes if we take it too far or mess it up too bad, there's no fixing it. Here I'm working on the moss. This is one of my favorite parts because it's towards the end of the painting and it brings out the swamp vibe a whole lot. Here's another one that most Cajuns already know what this is. If you do know, or if you've ever used one, let me know in the comments. Here I'm working on a couple little details, like this little tackle box, a chair on the front porch, cabin window, and even a little fishing pole. He better have that cane bow tied down, because if he catches a shoe pick, he's gonna lose the whole rig. It's been really nice the last couple days to sit on the front porch of the cabin and paint this painting. I even had a couple boats stop by to chat a little while. Let me know in the comments if you like this painting. In this video, I'm always open to constructive criticism. As always, I'd like to thank God for another beautiful day in the bayou, and thank you for watching the Pollywog Cabin.